A mother has betrayed his biological son. The siblings also betrayed their biological brother. Now, this thing is so painful to the extent that this boy, or better say, this man, wishes that the ground should open, make him job enter his side. The people he trusted the most has betrayed them. Now, guys, this story, it is rated matured-minded. Listeners' transgression is advised on this story. Bro, the story of Emeka. Now, only him, I train himself, go university through Ibabi job. You understand? I finish school for university. Bro. The next thing will happen again. Emeka felt like, because the parents were poor, both the mom, the dad, and the family, they were all poor. But then, if you are born in poverty, you understand, you cannot blame yourself. But if you remain in poverty, bro, all blames on you. Emeka take a bold step to where? All the way to Lagos State. The is through road, though, now road, you follow. Don't say this in a private jet or stuff like that, to Lagos State. When he got to Lagos State, as an Igbo boy, he went and learned a job, you understand, a pharmacy job under one Igbo man like that. He served this Igbo man for 2 years, 2 good years. You understand? After that one, he was being settled with little money. Emeka went and opened his own shop. You understand? Emeka will be betrayed though. They go betray Emeka. Now listen. I mean, after Emeka opened his own shop, you understand? We did not know how Emeka was able to fathom that if he had some women's stuff join this pharmacy stuff, you understand, he just might bring more customers into his pharmacy business. Bro, which Emeka did. The next thing, boom, business start to they blow out, like start to they fetch money, they come outside, customer they pour into Emeka shop. You understand? And now, as Emeka they make all this money, the next thing when Emeka take a back, my family for village. Bro, as I talk to you, Emeka was staying in 1-room apartment to he first of all go village like this, go build 3-bedroom flats. You understand, for his mom and the siblings. You understand? Maybe they stay inside that place. As a biological mother and father saw that Emeka don't make money, the next thing they called a meeting for Emeka. Emeka, it is high time you get married. You understand? That is a good plan for both parents. And for Emeka, a very nice plan. But unfortunately, they are going to betray Emeka. Don't let it be like I did not tell you, bro. Now, how would they betray Emeka? Now, Emeka said, mom, dad, my siblings, I know you guys love me, you understand, but I want to kind of like help my siblings, you understand, at least make I help some few people go school and help them for life before I think of marriage, because once I don't marry, my wife will mistakenly get belle, you understand, I don't know how it's going to affect you guys, so let me set you guys up first. You understand? So Emeka carried one of the siblings, one of the female and one male, follow himself go Lagos State. Emeka enrolled his sibling, the female one, into the College of Education at very close to Alaba. You understand? And now to his brother, he brought his brother into his business. You understand that, you know what, manage this business fully and everything. Both the money that comes into the business and stuff like that, manage it, bro. This brother literally saw how money we were pouring into the Emeka shop. You understand? Courtesy of the business that Emeka have suffered to build. But based on the fact that Emeka needed more money, you understand? He felt like, you know what? I've established you guys. You get my brother stay here. My sister be in school. Don't worry, everything will be all right. My parents, I don't there for that place. You guys are not paying rent. It is not time for me to go far. You understand? Igbo people like travel. All the way to where? Canada. You understand? Now getting to Canada, he doesn't have anybody in Canada, but he has one uncle in Canada. So he went and stayed with that uncle. The first day, getting to where that uncle is staying. You understand? The uncle said, okay, you know what? I'm going to travel. I'm traveling. You understand? But stay in the house. I'll be right back. And meanwhile, one Oyibo girl, they inside that same compound. You understand? They stay with the uncle. Now, the uncle tell Emeka say, you know what? This girl, Sophie, is going to take good care of you. You understand? Not knowing that Sophie is high in libido. You understand? Sophie tends to like this Emeka. On the first day, setting eyes on Emeka that just flew in from Nigeria, bro. You get? And that is where problems start. We start for Emeka. You understand? How did this problem lead to the parent betraying Emeka is what I'm going to tell you right now. Now, in the middle of the night, Sophie went and tapped Emeka. You understand? The next thing is, he already did on top of Emeka. Before you see, start to kiss Emeka. You understand? Emeka was like, no, this is not why I'm here. He pushed the girl, the Oyibo girl, outside. You understand? Out of his body. You get? The next day like this, what did they see? Now the police, the people, the cops of Canada, now they ball into the Emeka compound. You understand? This girl, don't go report. You understand? To that cop say Emeka don't go violate underage. And if you see this girl, it never look like underage, you bro. Emeka was being framed and they sentenced Emeka. You understand? They carry Emeka out, go put her for prison. Now Emeka was supposed to stay in that prison for about 12 years. You get immediately the uncle come like this. He control Emeka parent. Almost see what your son don't go do for Canada. Oh. You understand? Instead of the parent to kind of like my son, I no, my son cannot do something like that. Bro, guess what? They believe the uncle. But bro, what God cannot do does not exist. You understand? See, Emeka was in the prison in Canada. All of a sudden, one day, one man called the Ezego. You understand? Ezego in Igbo language means that the father of money. You understand? Is that the father of money, the king of money, or he has something to do with money? Someone that has money a lot. You understand? Step into what? The prison in Canada. You understand? To go and meet one of his friends in that prison, who is the prison warder in that Canada. That's where he saw Emeka. Emeka narrated the story. He has to follow up the story up. After just 2 years, Emeka was out of that prison. They have to move Emeka to where? To the United States. Bro, courtesy of this Ezego. Now, while he was in prison, no family member reached out to him. You understand? Including his uncle self in Canada, none of them reached out to him. The parents did not reach out to him, but it's kind of like understandable to Emeka, maybe because the parents are far, there's no way they can reach out to Emeka. You understand? But anytime Emeka had the opportunity to call them, they refuses to pick Emeka's call. You understand? Now that Emeka is not in the US, Emeka need $3,000. You get now. Emeka knows that the parents might not have that money to give to him and stuff like that. So he called his brother that he left those shop to. Say, my brother, Alpha, how you doing now? Please, I need you to help me with $3,000. If you don't have it at hand, just sell any of my property. You understand? Because he left a lot of property for this brother. You understand? Sell any of my property and send the money to me. I need this money. You get? And meanwhile, the family did not know that Emeka is out of prison. No, you understand? But guess what? This brother drop the call on Emeka. He end the call immediately. The next thing was text message to Emeka. You understand? He say, Emeka, he say, Baba, I bet calm down, no. You understand? Not me send you go and not me send you go knock small pikin, no. You understand? Say, I bet calm down. Say things, say you not get time for any nonsense, bro. You understand? Emeka hear this thing. Emeka was traumatized. He couldn't believe his eye after everything he did for his brother. You understand? You know the one when he called pain Emeka pass. Now his sister when he put for SI school. Bro, the sister send message to her, say, Mr. Prisoner, thank you so much, you understand? And meanwhile, don't you ever in your entire life call my number again. You go put me for SI school, go they allow me, go let me suffer. You go America, go they knock small children. Thank you so much. If you ever call my number again, I go swear for your generation and it not go ever better for you. Bro, Emeka say these things based on the love when he get for his family and the rest. Bro, Emeka was shocked. God, I still make ground open, make Emeka enter, including Emeka mama, you understand, refuses to pick Emeka's call. Now only Emeka dad, my father, some father they good do. Only Emeka dad and their last born, you understand. Now it's kind of like they reach out to Emeka once and stuff like that. Bro, no, he say after like 2 years in America, you understand, based on the help of that Ezego, bro, Emeka na big boy inside United States of America. You understand? He get house, get everything. You get, but the parents did not know. You understand? Now the 3rd year, Emeka traveled to where? To Nigeria. The friends of Emeka, when Emeka tell this story for inside America, tell Emeka, say, see, you know what? Not buy car when you come to Nigeria, go to your parents' house like that. Bro, that is where Emeka want to see the nyash of both the biological mother and the siblings there. Emeka power all the way to the house when he built. You understand? For the family. Immediately, Emeka stepped down from the bike. He saw the biological mom sitting outside. He was running towards the mom because he was kind of like happy to see the mom. He was running towards the mom. The mom stood up. You understand? And she acted as if she was going to the kitchen. For her, when he built for them, the brothers and the sister, they acted as if they didn't even know Emeka at all. It was the dad that saw this thing. And felt like, no. He felt so bad for Emeka and the rest. You know what the mom said? You don't come back, Abi. You come up for Nigeria here. Go Obodo Yibo. Go they follow Nyash. Go they follow women. You understand? Make her feel so ashamed. And the dad and carry Emeka say, Emeka, you know what more they go beer parlor. Took Emeka to beer parlor. Buy drink for Emeka there. I encourage Emeka say, see, we know you are done, but see, keep the fighting spirit on. He started to advise Emeka. You understand? They don't know saying I'm done. Night day with them. You understand? That night, Emeka not sleep for room. He sleep for the parlor. You understand, bro? The next thing Emeka the year was noise for outside. It was Emeka brother. You understand? When Emeka open shop for Lagos in data. You understand? And the mom the dad, everybody now they argue for outside. Wetin happen? Emeka start to dey hear when the brother dey talk say, see, I no go fit use my own money to take buy food for inside this house finish. Now go feed, give the food to somebody wey comot for one useless person wey comot for Nigeria here. Go America, go dey follow small small children dey sleep for that side. He can never take that one though. Omo, immediately Emeka hear this one, Emeka has already had enough. Bro, all the way to here, to Lagos the next day. And the next 2 days, all the way to the United States of America. Only the last born Emeka carry follow body because he was the only one who was being caring towards Emeka all along. You understand? Now, when the young boy get to US, see the house where Emeka dey stay, see the ride where Emeka get. Unknowingly to Emeka, this boy don't carry for mommy, our brother na millionaire oh. You know, hey God, bro, our brother na millionaire oh. Daddy, Emeka get money like say tomorrow not due. Bro, Emeka brothers and sisters hear this news. But bro, they cannot call Emeka because they know say they don't shit for church. After like 2 months, their last born show Emeka a video of Emeka's sister and her husband. You understand? They beg people online. They need 12 million naira for the sickness of Emeka or for the sickness of her husband. Bro, Emeka saw this thing, saw this video, and Emeka felt zero remorse for them. Number one, Emeka dey talk say this money, that 12 million na small change, na chicken change. You don't understand? But based on wetin they don't do, you get, he cannot send the money. But the question is, should Emeka help them? Because now not be the sister, not be the sister when do the thing. Not be the sister the sick, now the sister's husband. You understand? So it's not directly the person who really wicked Emeka that is suffer like this now. Should Emeka help that his sister husband? No, if we were say this sister has been so bad towards Emeka when Emeka was actually in his problem.